Welcome back, and today we're gonna be starting the first part of the project for the Hypermotard. So today we're gonna be installing some new grips, Barends, and also the new chain. So grips and barends, probably one of the easiest tasks that we can do on this bike. So simply either cut the existing grips to remove them, use soapy water or also compressed air to help you pull them out. And usually you can remove the barends just by undoing this Allen bolt. So we need to clean this a bit up. I think this bike had a low side or something like that because the Allen bolt is full of dirt, so we're gonna clean that up, remove it, and then also remove the grips. So grip and barend are off, and we're gonna clean up a bit the throttle tube here, put some soapy water, and put the new grip and barends on. So this is how it will look. So it's two sleeves, the bolt, and just tighten it up. Just gonna put it in and continue tightening it up. Just like that, our bar end is now secured. Just gonna put on this cover. So I have this side ready, grips and bar end. Now let's move on to the other side. This will go much easier if you use compressed air through here. It will just slide right off. But soapy water works too. So again, I'm gonna put soapy water and just slide the new grip on. Very easy. So I've got both hand grips and the bar ends ready. So now we're gonna move on to the chain. We have everything ready over here. We've got the Regina chain, We've also got the chain press and splitter. This is a very important tool that we need to work on the chain. And we've also got a C-spanner, which is used on Ducatis with single-sided swing arm to adjust the chain tension. I've already done videos about these, both the Ducatis and how to replace the chain, so I won't go into much detail. So let's go ahead and start replacing the chain. So first off, I'm gonna remove the front sprocket cover so I have access to that area. After that, we're gonna grind down the master link, because usually that's the easiest part to remove. After that, the chain should come loose, and then we'll install the new chain. So the pin is out and the chain is loose. Very easy job. You just pull it out. I'm gonna loosen these two bolts so we can adjust the axle and the tension on the chain. So I make sure I have enough tension left to adjust using the C-spanner. And once I confirm that I have enough place to adjust my tension, I will cut the chain. So what I have done now is fully slackened off the axle. So I have the most amount of adjustment that we can do to tighten the chain. And I tighten the chain as much as I can with my hand and put it around the sprocket. So this is the final result. Now we're gonna cut from here and put the master link and connect these two links. So we're gonna grind off this pin and remove it. So chain is now done. Master link has been pressed on the chain also. So last thing left is to adjust the chain tension. So Ducatis are pretty easy. We need to have the chain resting at around 72 to 74 millimeters. So all we need to do is find the middle, which is right here, this part where there's the chain slider hanging. So it's pretty easy to find out. Then we're gonna get a measuring tape or a caliper in my case. I'm gonna set it to 73 millimeter and measure the resting chain. Now this has to be done while the bike is on the side stand. So I'm gonna drop it from the paddock and put it on the side stand. So now we've got the bike on the side stand. Now we're ready to measure the chain. So we have 73 millimeter on the caliper, and the chain rivet in the middle needs to touch the bottom part of the caliper. So currently the chain is a bit loose, so we're gonna tighten it a bit up. So push the chain downwards with your finger, release it, and where it rests should touch or be level with the bottom part of the caliper. So in our case, it's perfectly adjusted at 73 millimeter. Now once that's ready, we're gonna tighten down the 2 pinch bolts at the back again. So the rear pinch bolts should be tightened to 31 Newton meters on this Hypermotard, so don't forget that. So I've got the hand grips, the Barends, and also the chain, which are also done now. So for next video, we'll probably be working on the fork seals. So on this package I have the headstock paddock stand, which will help us lift the bike from the front through this hole here in the middle of the triple. This will enable us to remove the wheel and also the forks without much issues. And that is all for now, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next part.